The agent they murdered. You knew him?
He was a friend of mine.
Sorry for your loss.
I could say it comes with a job, but it doesn't get any easier.
No, it doesn't. Guess you've been down here a while?
I've been living as Karen Bowman, international aid worker, for just about 5 years. Means living rough, but as a cover, it gets me out and about.
At least it comes with a chopper.
How'd you get in country? I flew in business class from Manaus. Hey, I'm refreshed and ready for work, right? I just hitched rides from Barranco, Peru. How about you?
I got on board a bus in Jujuy, Argentina, and drank all the way to Villazon. Nobody wants to deal with a drunk on the bus.
That explains why you smell like ass.
I've heard rumors about you guys. I was a rookie field officer in Moscow when the coup went down. There was talk you were involved?
Nah, it must have been someone else. We were never there.
It's not every day you get to meet an urban legend in the flesh.
Huh, you should tell that to my kid. Maybe he'd listen when I tell him to take the trash out.
Is it hard being someone who doesn't officially exist?
You tell me, Karen Bowman, international aid worker.
I'm sure you've seen the horrible, fucked up shit humans are capable of when there are zero repercussions. But let me tell you right now, no matter how you compartmentalize, how you desensitize, you can't prepare for El Sueño. He's got a religious streak that rates pretty close to delusional. He's taken vows of poverty, chastity. If he's not in it for the chocha or the money, he's in it for the power. This joint task force is CIA, DEA, JSOC. I'm your resident spook for this ride. Welcome to Operation Kingslayer.
Our briefing said there'd be a contingent of locals.
The Qatar is 26. They're a group of rebels who've been giving Unidad and Santa Blanca some resistance. We'll meet their leader, Pakatari, as soon as we touch down. Bolivians have a long history of hating us Yankees, but this time, let's hope the enemy of my enemy will be my friend. But don't turn your back on him. I'm not going to.
Soldiers. This is the help you promised? That Sandoval promised? A single Yankee died, so you send a handful of soldiers. Hundreds of Bolivians have died from Santa Blanca's bullets. Where will my hundreds of soldiers come from?
As Americans, we aren't here, remember? These soldiers are the best covert ops team our country has to offer. With their help, you won't need hundreds of soldiers.
Are you familiar with the word Huber, Senora Bowman?
Meet Pakatari, leader of the resistance group Qataris 26. We will be working with the rebels to destabilize Santa Blanca's organization. They've been fighting Santa Blanca and corrupt Bolivian officials for nearly 6 years now. We'll need to coordinate targets.
There's no time for this. We have information on Amaru's whereabouts.
Amaru? You found him? Amaru is one of the founders of the Qataris 26.
More than that, her group is founded on his ideas. Without his theories of an agrarian proletariat, there would be no organized resistance against Santa Blanca and the corruption in our government. Amaru must be saved. If you were to assist my people, it would do much to earn my confidence.
Where is he?
We do not know exactly. We know he's in this province and that there is a Santa Blanca lieutenant who knows where he is.
I'll put a call into the activity, see if they can dig more intel out of the airwaves. Start looking for that lieutenant and keep me informed of everything via sat phone. Good hunting.
Saving Amaru is important to our cause, Yankee. Make sure you don't kill the Santa Blanca lieutenant before you get the chance to ask him questions.
Time to earn your pay, people. Put on your game faces.
I tell you, I'm not too comfortable working with Pakatari and these rebels. Their kind of ideology always ends up with more bodies in the ground.
What's your feeling on this op, Nomad?
End of the day, this is a revenge mission. We need to focus and get this done quick before we get stuck between local politics and the firestorm of cartel bullets. First objective, track down that Santa Blanca lieutenant so we can find Amaru.
Wow.
Frag out. Come mierda, culeros. I'll drive.
Okay, tell me if you've heard this one. A sailor sitting in a bar.
I've heard this one.
I don't give a shit. Anyway, this sailor's sitting at a bar and he leans over to the guy next to him and says, "You want to hear a Marine joke?" The guy next to him replies, "Before you tell the joke, you ought to know. I'm 6 feet tall, weigh 200 pounds, and I'm a Marine. The guy next to me is 6'2", weighs 225, and is also a Marine. And the guy next to him He's 6'5", weighs 250, and is a Marine too. Now he says, do you still want to tell that joke? The sailor thinks about it for a minute, then shakes his head. Nah, he says, I don't want to have to explain it 3 times.
I thought shit was bad in Iraq. These cartel fuckers are evil. Clear. How you guys holding up?
I'll catch up with you.
I tell you, for your own benefit, for the benefit of Santa Blanca, you must try. Because much will have to be accomplished. Start now, while the foolishness of the thrones in your veins, and before Santísima Muerte takes you.
Son las 9 en punto. Hace todo ahorita y va a hacer mucho calor hoy por la tarde. Va a ser parecido por 2 o 3 días hasta el jueves, cuando la lluvia viene por la noche y el viento.
Hola. Move out. I'm on your 6.
Son las 9 en punto. Hace sol ahorita y va a ser mucho calor hoy por la tarde. Va a ser parecido por 2 o 3 días hasta el jueves, cuando la lluvia viene por la noche y hace mucho viento. Ten cuidado si viajas a las montañas y hasta los fines de semana va a ser mucho viento. Hasta mañana.
We'll go.
Don't want to spook the target. Switch to suppressors. Drone is airborne. I got a target carrying submachine guns. Just spotted one with submachine guns. Tango number 3. Got eyes on the target. Let's move.
Moving to position. Marked. Good to go.
Say the word.
Tangos are marked. Standing by. Good to go.
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up the supplies later.
Look alive. We got company. I got a narco over here. There. And the watchtower. Target's confirmed. Position. Ready to assault.
Tangos are marked. What's the word?
Me vale madres. Él y su familia se van a joder. Entiéndelo, me los voy a chingar. Ahí está la plebe.
Okay,
Easy.
we're cool.
Camine.
¡Ah! ¡Pinche cabrón! Está bien, ganaron. Ya está. ¡Paz, paz, paz, please! Está bien, me
Here's the
rindo.
deal, asshole. You answer my questions, or I put a bullet in your gut and leave you to die in your own shit. ¿Lo entiendes?
Chill the fuck out, cabrón. What do you want?
Amaru, where can I find him?
You serious? That's what this is about? Sure thing. He's at Atoya Farm. Go on. Then you can see what we do to people who fuck with us. People like you.
Está bien, ganaron.
We need to get this done in a hurry. Amaru's an old man. He's not gonna last long under torture.
Shit, if they've been working on him for a while, there's a good chance he's already dead.
Maybe, maybe not. Amaru's a major player in the rebel movement. The cartel will keep him alive as long as they can to find out what he knows.
We can't afford to take any chances. There's too much riding on this. Let's move. Got another tango. I got a third target. I got a target carrying submachine guns.
I'm moving to
Let's
Marsh,
get
standing
moving.
by for co-order.
Cartel isn't gonna wait around for us to track down and rescue Amaru.
Good to
Target's
go.
marked. Just say the word. Opening fire on these fuckers. We rattled somebody's cage.
Shit, they spotted us.
I think that's all of them.
El sueño. The Sicarios have found the escaped prisoner in the village of Kulta. What a wonderful name for a town. They were protecting him? Sí. The village is known to Unidad as a haven for rebels. Why do these rebels even bother? Kill them all. The whole village. Visit divine wrath upon Kulta and wipe it off the face of the earth. Claro. Al rato.
You call that unit cohesion?
Hace mucho viento. Hasta mañana. Son las 9 en punto. Hace sol ahorita y va a ser mucho calor hoy por la tarde. Va a ser parecido por 2 o 3 días hasta jueves, cuando la lluvia viene por la noche y hace mucho viento. Ten cuidado si viaja a las montañas y hasta el fin de semana va a ser mucho viento. Hasta mañana. Son las 9 en punto. Hace sol ahorita y va a ser mucho calor hoy por la tarde. Va a ser parecido por 2 o 3 días hasta jueves, cuando la lluvia viene por la noche y hace mucho viento. Ten cuidado si viaja a las montañas y hasta hasta el fin de semana va a ser mucho viento. Hasta mañana. Son las 9 en punto. Hace sol ahorita y va a ser mucho calor hoy por la tarde. Va a ser parecido por 2 o 3 días hasta el jueves, cuando la lluvia viene por la noche y hace mucho viento. Ten cuidado si viajas a las montañas y hasta el fin de semana va a ser mucho viento. Hasta mañana. Son las 9 en punto. Hace sol ahorita y va a ser mucho calor hoy por la tarde. Va a ser parecido por 2 o 3 días hasta el jueves, cuando la lluvia viene por la noche y hace mucho viento. Ten cuidado si viajas a las montañas.
¿Qué pasa, plebe? DJ Perico playing that music that makes your culito bounce up and down. But now, we're taking a break for a public service announcement. Do not betray Santa Blanca. You do not fuck with el sueño, wey. Here is a brief recording of what Jorge in Inca Camina has to say on the topic.
Oh, mercy! Mercy!
I will hear your confession. Perhaps then, Santa Muerte will forgive you.
I don't know anything. Ah! Dios mío! My foot! Give it back! Por favor! Listo! Listo, listo! It was me. I gave the Colombians a shipment of Super Coca. It was just one small shipment. Ah!
Got another tango. And baby makes 3. Here's target number 5.
Hey,
Coming up on a Toyo farm.
Remember, a lot of these Sicarios are ex-military.
ID your targets. If Amaru gets killed by a stray round, Operation Kingslayer will be dead in the water before it even starts. Let's go.
I'm getting a position. Ready to fire. I'm engaging Pecos. Shit, he knows he's taking fire. They're onto us. Watch out. They're coming right for us.
good? We all in one piece? I got eyes on a weapons case. Ah, I can use this.
Alguien ayúdeme a salir de aquí.
Todavía no estamos a salvo. Pero Dios le pagará esto que ha hecho por mí.
Are you Amaru?
What's left of him anyway?
Come on, we're getting you out of here. Let's go.
That element for the viewing audience.
Go ahead, I'll meet you.
Hola.
So, in other words, you're a sick fuck. La neta, sí, bro. Yo, pendejos, stop what you're doing and give a listen to some words of wisdom from El Sueño.
Where are you taking me?
Back to your friends.
Entonces Pacatari has made his deal with the malditos extranjeros, the young fool.
Take it up with him, senor.
Amigos from the calle. Those we might meet in prison. These hombres that we like. Something that has potential. The boy who asked the question, what makes a good sicario, was asking because he wanted to know who he should be, who he should become. There are many qualities that a good sicario strive to have. Cojones, strength, brain, the rifle, cunning. Very few men in this world have all these gifts, but in truth, a man needs none of them to be a good sicario. The only thing a man needs is loyalty. Loyalty to Santa Blanca, to Santa Muerte, and to me. When a man gives his loyalty to our cause, it gives him the other characteristics he needs. Loyalty will give him the cunning to make his money. It will give him the strength to move mountains, and it will give him the aim to kill his enemies. And if a man gives me his loyalty, I give mine back. He will share in the fruits of our cause, and he will have his place in our paradise. But if a man does not, he will suffer the same fate as our betrayer, Ricky Sandoval. He will die in agony, screaming till his lungs give out, and then he will be discarded, tossed away into the dirt, like the garbage he is.
Son las 9 en punto. Hace sol ahorita y va a ser mucho calor hoy por la tarde. Va a ser parecido por 2 o 3 días hasta el jueves, cuando la lluvia viene por la noche y hace mucho viento. Ten cuidado si viajan las montañas y hasta el fin de semana va a ser mucho viento. Hasta mañana.
What's your fucking problem? You just hit a civilian.
Fucking hell! This is it. There's a weapons case over here. Ready? Open fire.
Copy that.
Hey,
Nice. Found a sniper rifle.
Are you hurt?
Santa Blanca is not the most gracious of hosts. These Aucas, these demons, they got questioning me. Let us say, their talk of love was enough to make me vomit. But their methods were not...
Were their names Yuri and Polito?
Si, Yuri Polito.
These are the fucks that tortured Ricky Sandoval while Sueño questioned him. I want them bad.
We only saw run-of-the-mill Sicarios when we freed Amaru.
But I haven't seen Yuri and Polito in at least 3 days, maybe 4. I don't know where they are now.
We need more intel.
We'll search every village and camp until we find something.
Somebody's gotta know something. Gather documents, hack computers, interrogate hostile lieutenants, talk to civvies, whatever it takes.
We'll turn over every rock. Heads up. Bowman's file on Yuri and Polito is coming through. That's the rundown on La Yuri and El...
There were 4 people in the room the night DEA agent Ricky Sandoval was murdered. El Sueño, the head of the Santa Blanca cartel, Ricky, and the last 2 were La Yuri and El Polito. Yuri and Polito met at a poor state-run hospital in Chiapas, where El Polito was doing his residency and La Yuri worked as a nurse. It was love at first sight. From the first moment their eyes met, they were inseparable. A love like no other. One day, a buchon named La Plaga walked into the ER, all shot up. It was touch and go for a while, but Yuri and Polito were able to save his life. La Plaga was grateful. He showered them with gifts, invitations to the most exclusive parties, even a new car. And after a while, La Plaga made Yuri and Polito the personal medical staff of the Santa Blanca cartel. But that wasn't their main job. See, Yuri and Polito know about the human body. They know how much pain a person can endure before he'll die. They know how to keep a person alive and awake so they can feel the pain. And most of all, they know how to inflict that pain. That's what they do in Itaqua province. When Santa Blanca captures someone that refuses to talk, La Yuri and El Polito make them talk. They break people. Like I said, there were 4 people in the room the night Ricky Sandoval was murdered. Sueño, Ricky, Yuri, and Polito. They kept Ricky alive while Sueño tortured him. Non-stop for 47 hours straight. They broke Ricky Sandoval. Then Sueño executed him.
Polito. They're a key part of Santa Blanca's security operation. Remember to check out Bowman's briefing on their chain of command.
Guy in charge of security is El Muro, the Wall. Personal bodyguard and childhood friend to El Sueño. El Muro. Those little brothers, La Plaga, nasty piece of shit. Very active on social media. Head Sicario for the cartel.
The hunt starts now. We want Sueño, we gotta work our way up the hierarchy. First targets are Yuri and Polito. find the intel, we track them down, we take them out. I've got the bike.
Clear out. I'll meet you there. We got company. Stay sharp.
I heard a Sicario over here. Over by the checkpoint.
I'm spotting the...
Nomad, I've got Pakatari on the line. Sounds like he needs our help.
Put him through.
Hola, compadre. I have a problem in Itaqua, and Bowman says you may be able to help. My people need help. There have been many losses to the cartel, and the horrors inflicted by Yuri Polito have broken their spirit. The fires of revolution have almost gone out.
Spare me the rhetoric, Atari. Just tell me what you need.
There is a cartel supply convoy passing through the province soon. Capturing it would give my people much-needed supplies and restore their morale. Can you do this?
Consider it done.
We're taking orders from Pakatari now?
Atari needs this convoy. We are gonna give it to him. The more he depends on us to get shit done, the more we can get out of him in return. I got eyes on a sniper.
They're onto us. Stay quiet.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen! No hay nadie aquí.
Oh shit,
Esos
here
cabrones
they
que
come.
estaban aquí se largaron. Vamos a ir buscando. ¡Órale!
Unidad bird approaching. Stay down.
Hey, I found a Santa Blanca medal. This'll make a nice souvenir. Frag out. Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on. Think I can wear this with my Class A uniform?
Good to go.
Fucking cartel. Everywhere they go, people suffer. I've got eyes on the captain.
Got it. Moving. Ready. Call the shot. I'm shooting these fuckers.
Clear. How you guys holding up? ¿Qué haces? Got any chisme about the cartel or the Sicarios? Gracias. I'll drive.
Going, I'll meet you. Go on, I'll be right with you.
Marking a captain. I see a second
Moving
target.
to position. Say the word.
Fire, fire, fire!
Esta mierda era para nosotros.
Watch your step. These guys know something's up.
¿Qué chingados andan por aquí, cabrones.
They're coming this way.
We good? Shit got close for a second there. Engaging tangos. Target is down.
I'm in. Let's roll.
You think with all their money, the cartel would make it nicer metal.
I'll fly.
Good to go.
Fire.
I'm opening fire.
We'll go. Nice move, dumbass. You just hit a civilian.
Yep.
Fuck. Made. Their LT's escaping.
Coopere todo saldrá bien. You better start talking, asshole.
I'll tell you what I know. Just don't hurt me.
¡Sigue la chingada! ¡Hagan algo, cabrones! ¡Nos están tirando! ¿Dónde está la puta patrulla que necesitamos?
We got enemy reinforcements incoming. Take cover already.
Just hold on, man. I'll be right there. Enemy killed.
Fucking hell.
Relax, we're still good. Eyes up, we got hostiles in the area.
¿Qué haces? Got any chisme about the cartel or the Sicarios? Gracias. We've got an opportunity here to hurt the cartel and help the rebels at the same time. We steal the plane, take it to a friendly airstrip, and let Qatari's people know where to find it.
Good to go, boss. Just say the word.
All right, we're good.
Pakatari's rebel movement is on the verge of defeat. If we help him turn things around, we'll be able to count on his support in the future.
spotted one with submachine guns.
Hell, sounds like they found a body.
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
We're clear over here. God, these fuckers are sloppy.
We got a 20 in the garage where Polito parks his sports car. We snag that, we snag his GPS. Maybe something there tells us where he and his girlfriend are.
Punch it, man.
They're driving away.
They're placing a mine for our Sicario
Bad
friends.
guys are reacting to the blast. I'm opening fire on these
The
lieutenant's escaping. The truck's getting away. Grenade! Watch out! Grenade! 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 Watch out! Escort vehicle destroyed.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
Fuck, they're coming right at us.
Got eyes on the Tango.
clear. Radio gear secure. We'll tell the rebels where to come get their new tool. Boys, let's move. Pac, this is Nomad. The convoy is secure.
Gracias, amigo. My people will make good use of those supplies. My people are searching for La Yuri y El Polito, but in the meantime, there is something else you can do for us. I have prepared a speech for the people of Bolivia. It is a call to arms that we will broadcast from Itaqua.
Santa Blanca's gonna send troops to shut that down as soon as they hear the transmission.
You see my problem? I need someone dependable to find a radio transmitter and protect it until the broadcast is complete.
Okay, Katari. We'll get it done. Buckle up, people.
To the market, Jeeves. Hostiles in the area. Stay frosty.
This is the garage. Sound off if you spot Polito's car.
Roger that. I got one narco, near the food container.
Marking a hostile. He's close to some locals.
Got it. Moving.
Un hijo de su puta madre nos está queriendo mandar al panteón. Quítaselo, pero ya.
Keep it quiet. They know where you are. Opening fire.
the hell out of there!
You'll be okay. I'm on my way.
God damn, that was close.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
Assholes are coming this way. What's the plan?
We're good. We all in one piece? There it is. Eyes on Polito's car. This shows where we can find the deactivated rebel radio transmitter. We should go put it back on the air.
Pakatari's got some brass ones, I'll give him that. Give that fucker an inch and he'll take a month.
If you can get it to Yuri and Polito, it's worth it. Let's get it done. This is a commendation. Looks like it came from a box of cereal, or the Air Force or something. This car is swanky. And there's a bloody condom in the glove box. Make that 2 bloody condoms.
I guess that confirms it's Yuri and Polito's ride.
Even if the condoms come standard, it's a sweet fucking car.
I never could understand the narco bling. You get an expensive whip, put chrome rims on it, then you just drive it around the same dusty towns you were driving around before.
You totally want one of these cars, don't you?
Fancy car, fancy suit, still the same street, so what's the point?
Air conditioning. Ready? Fire, fire, fire!
Roger.
Christ. Looks like the cartel's strung up some of the locals.
Reprisal killers. They can't catch us, so they take out the locals instead.
It's gonna come back to haunt them.
Dig in. The cartel's gonna hit this place hard once that transmission starts.
Hola, mi gente. I need you to know that things in Bolivia are not as bad as they seem under the heel of the cartel. While we still live, we can take back our land. Take back
Engaging.
We've got a location on El Polito's personal car. Steal it, so our techs can analyze the car's GPS for intel.
Compañeros, all of our problems have a single source.
Right of the cage.
Santa Blanca cartel. They infect our children with evil. They steal our land. They enslave us. They make our families...
I asked Pacatari to send us a vehicle.
Vehicle is perfect for you, no?
Copy that. Fuck, engaging.
That Tango's down. The emitter's on its last leg. Fuck, man, that was a civilian! Sniper!
Okay, message sent. That ought to inspire the rebels.
Well done, compadres. My speech was heard all over Bolivia. It is only a matter of time before the people rise up and join our cause. Viva la revolución!
Glad we could help. Now what have you got on Yuri and Polito?
Nothing yet, amigo. Those two, they cover their tracks well. But my people are working on it. We will know something soon. In the meantime, my revolutionary brothers in Itaqua stand ready to help if you need them. Just call, and they will come.
I'll keep that in mind.
Compadre, I may have someone who can give you information on Yuri and Polito.
I'm listening.
One of my lieutenants managed to escape from them. He fled to a village called Culta. Rather than give my men up to the cartel, the villagers hid him.
You're gonna be alright, you hear me? I'm on the way.
Thanks.
Are you there, Kumpa?
Nomad here. Go ahead, over.
One of my lieutenants managed to escape from them. He fled to a village called Culta. Rather than give my men up to the cartel, the villagers hid him.
Goddamn bravery right there.
In response, Santa Blanca razed every home and executed all the villagers.
Fuck.
My lieutenant is still being kept alive. Probably so he can be killed in an even more painful way.
Understood. We're heading to Culta now. As long as the army gets away with shit like this, we're never gonna turn this country around.
Enemy activity nearby.
Got another tango.
Clear over here.
This shit right here is why the cartel's gotta be stopped. These supplies will buy us a lot of goodwill from the rebels. Let's go.
Better not roll this thing. Going on. He's down.
Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on. Sorry about this, brother, but I gotta have the car. Out.
Son las 9 en punto. Hace sol ahorita y va a ser mucho calor hoy por la tarde. Va a ser parecido por 2 o 3 días hasta el jueves, cuando la lluvia viene por la noche y hace mucho viento. Ten cuidado si viaja a las montañas y hasta el fin de semana va a ser mucho viento. Hasta mañana. Son las 9 en punto. Hace sol ahorita y va a ser mucho calor hoy por la tarde. Va a ser parecido por 2 o 3 días hasta el jueves, cuando la lluvia viene por la noche y hace mucho viento. Ten cuidado si viaja a las montañas y hasta el fin de semana va a ser mucho viento. Hasta mañana. Son las 9 en punto. Hace sol ahorita y va a ser mucho calor hoy por la tarde. Va a ser parecido por 2 o 3 días hasta jueves, cuando la lluvia...
Hey, we got a narco. Next to that crate of comm gear.
I'm spotting another tango.
Looks like we've riled them up.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
shot. Engaging. Take cover.
Fucking hell!
Grenade, move, move, move! Grenade, move!
Rally on me.
Copy, moving.
Done? Shit, kinda got all excited there.
This car is swanky. And there's a bloody condom in the glove box. Make that 2 bloody condoms.
I guess that confirms it's Yuri and Polito's ride.
Even if the condoms come standard, it's a sweet fucking car.
I never could understand the narco bling. You get an expensive whip, put chrome rims on it, then you just drive it around the same dusty towns you were driving around before.
You totally want one of these cars, don't you?
Fancy car, fancy suit, still the same street, so what's the point?
Air conditioning.
Ten cuidado si viaja las montañas y hasta los fines de semana pasa mucho tiempo. Hasta mañana. Son las 9 en punto.
All right, now it's up to Bowman and the activity. They'll check the car's GPS for locations where Yuri and Polito may be hiding out.